Tonight we're staying at one of the hottest hotels in Jacksonville. It's one of the newest also, and that is the Hilton at the Mayo Clinic in Jacksonville.
Jacksonville, Florida, that is. This is our first time staying here, as tomorrow we're going to
Disney World.
Disney World. It's easier on me, travel-wise, if we do an overnight stay so that we're not making an 8 or 9 hour drive from our home to Disney, so we frequently do a halfway in between stop. Here we are.
Oh, wow.
And let's take the elevator up to our floor, which is the 5th floor. Look at this lovely little sitting area right outside of the elevators. This hotel is beautiful.
So let's go ahead and get started and show you what our room is. Now we should say that this hotel is optimized for people with special needs. The elevators have large dings. The signs to the room have Braille on them.
They're large and very well lit as well.
Yes, so they're very easy to see. So we're just going to go into our room and get started. And the first place we're going to start is with the bathroom.
With the bathroom.
This door is nice, but it's heavy. So if you have a hard time pulling on things, this is difficult. In this bathroom, of course, we have this shower seat that folds up. Let's see if I can show you. So it folds up, and then it folds back down. It is a nice shower seat. So if I need to sit and take my shower, which sometimes I do have to do because I'm just hurting that bad, and these products are this far away, I can reach shampoo, I cannot reach conditioner, and there's no way I can reach the shower gel. So if you are someone that has to get transferred to this seat, or if you are in a wheelchair, then you can probably wheel to the front and be able to access these. But if you wheel to the front, can you then access this? This is the shower wand. So I have this behind me. So if I have trial size products, I can put them here and then I can operate this. But if I want to use what the hotel has provided, I'm either going to have to stand up and walk up here to get it, or I'm just going to have to be okay with not using the shower gel. And it seems to be industry standard that that's the way it is. I know that there are some hotels out there that have both sets, one, kind of closer to the front and one at the bench. But maybe even if they were right here, just a smaller set right here where you could reach them here if you were seated and here if you were standing. Grab bar here and a grab bar here. I think this is your bath mat maybe. 2 drains, so you won't have to worry, hopefully, about water going past this first drain here. This is a very nice little rolling cart. It's got your towels, your washcloth, your hand towels. Sink that I believe that if you're in a wheelchair you could roll under. I tried it with the scooter and I could not because of the tiller of the scooter. But it's got a nice deep sink. We've got our hand soap, a shower cap, and I don't know what's in this one, so let's look and see. All right. I love the little amenities kits. So we have, I believe this is a fingernail file, a couple of makeup remover pads, and 2 little Q-tips. So this is nice if you've forgotten something like that, because you've had to go to the store many times to get things.
I have.
So this is nice to have. Really good water pressure, which is important when you need to brush your teeth. I love this mirror. I just think this bathroom is so nice. Here's the interesting thing. In order to really access the plug for the bathroom, you kind of have to do this because it's behind your towels. So here's two plugs. It has night lights here and here. So if you need to plug in the hair dryer that's over here, you can do that. Let's check out the hair dryer. Because for some people that have difficult hair, like I do, the hair dryer is important. Oh, okay, so it's a Conair. That's a great movie, Conair. All right, so it's a Conair, 3 speeds, and then hot, warm, and cool with a cooling button. And it has a small diffuser for it. And it just hangs out in this nice little bag right here. All right, so back to this. It's nice, but I wonder if this could have been put over here on that wall so that this was easily accessible and you didn't have to move those. And if you look, when I put the towel in front of it, the light comes on. See, the light comes on. And I noticed this during the night when I got up to come in here. The light did come on, but it would be nice if this were over here or this were over here. Now this may not be over here because it's closer to water, I don't know. But it seems like a little bit of a miss to not, be able to access that and have these lights available during the night without this towel in front. So anyway, nice grab bars for here. And I think this is going to bring me to something else. That little cart. I wish that there were another little cart right here for you to put your clothes on, because if you're someone that cannot stand for long periods of time, like I can, you sometimes have to sit to put your clothes on or your shoes. And this is the only place that you can hang them, store them while you're getting dressed. I don't want to put my clean clothes on this bar because germs. You don't know if they missed something. You just don't know. So Hilton, a little cart like that little bathroom rolling cart right here for people to be able to put their clothes or their shoes would really be of a help, I believe, or at least it would for me if I were designing this room.
It is a room that is considered a handicap accessible room.
Right.
That is the designation of this room in the booking system.
Yeah, but I really do think we need another cart or something over here, even if it were hooks, like some hooks down here or some hooks over here to just be able to hang your clothes. Have a rocker switch, and it also has a nightlight in it. So again, that's a good safety feature. We'll close this back up, and then we're going to talk about another thing that really, at 8:43 this morning, hotel staff opened the door, or attempted to open the door. Checkout is at 11. And I don't understand why in today's hotel world that if checkout is at 11, you've got people at 8:43 opening your door, not knocking, not saying housekeeping, just opening the door. Luckily, you had the deadbolt on, so they were only able to. Did you have the deadbolt?
I had that latch over the top.
Okay, you had this latch.
I had that latch open.
Okay, so they were able to open the door this far, and we could hear them speaking from the other side. But if you had this deadbolt on,
They still probably would have, because they have the pass keys.
Right, because they've got the key from the outside.
So only that latch probably kept them out.
Yeah. So be safe, because you don't ever know who's on the other end, and it could be somebody impersonating hotel staff because they didn't identify themselves as hotel staff, which is troubling. But we've got the little peephole in case you are
In a chair.
in a wheelchair or in a scooter. And then we've got the one in case you're not. We have our emergency evacuation plan. We have a hook. These are the kind of hooks that would be really good in the bathroom to just hang your clothes while you were getting dressed. You have the ironing board. Here's your light switch. And I think one more thing is that there needs to be some sort of button that you can hit, maybe over here, that will open this door automatically in case you don't have the arm strength or the ability to open that door to get out in case of an emergency or in case you just wanted to leave. But if you are in here by yourself and something were to happen, you've got to be able to pull on that door. And this door is heavy. It is very, very heavy. And if you're sitting on a scooter or in a wheelchair, you can't pull this open. Like, you just cannot pull this open. So as nice as this room is, not having a switch to open this for you, to me, is a safety concern. It's a miss. The rest of it is beautiful. So there's a light, a button for light up there. In here we have some coffee creamer, some little coffee mates. We have some equal, some sugar packs, stirrers. We have some teas, a couple of chamomile, so if you want other flavors or brands or kinds. Lids, some coffee bean tea leaf from Brazil, because they have a passion for coffee and tea since 1963. Back here we have some napkins, an ice bucket, the lid, cups with these little paper things over them. Over here we have our Cuisinart coffee maker, Cuisinart coffee maker, with a little tray that slides out. Cups and more cups. I have a brand new microwave. I mean, you can just look at it and tell it's new, not beat up or anything, certainly not dirty. Down here we have a mini fridge. Nice mini fridge. Got 2 shelves in there, and then you could put like a taller bottle here, some snacks, maybe like a yogurt cup or something in there. You do you with what you put in your refrigerator, but there is space to do so. All right, over here, here's the closet. Hangers, an iron, the safe, 3 drawers. This I cannot reach no matter what I do. I mean, I'm barely reaching and I can't pull anything, so I would have to have help getting this off the shelf. So it's an extra blanket and looks like maybe an extra pillow. If we slide the door this way, which by the way, the door is heavy, we have some storage space. So you could put shoes or luggage or whatever in there. And we also have the folding luggage rack. I call it a rack. I don't really know the appropriate name for it, but a folding luggage thing. I found this to be really good. Down here, we have this little switch. And it basically turns lights on, motion sensor lights, during the night if you get up. I got up during the night and those were on, and then it lit up your side as well. These lights help to illuminate this carpet and a little bit up to the wall so that you can see to make your way safely to the bathroom, which I think is really good. Here we have our switches. Not really sure what this one is for. Can reach this from the scooter. I tried that. Now, could not get this to work.
And that's for the shears.
For the shears and for the blackout curtains. Stop. And then up and down. So
something's there. You go.
oh,
And while we're having this view, you can see that we were able to park the scooter right here beside the bed and had decent room to get in and out of the bed still. And there was a plug over on the wall that we could plug the charger into.
okay. So can we talk about this for a minute? Apparently what you have to do is you have to hit whichever one you want, blackout or the sheer. But this, that symbolizes down and this symbolizes up. Neither one of these are moving up or down. So you would think that maybe the button needed to go left and right.
They probably only had one option.
Probably, but again, it's these little things that make things more accessible for people who need special assistance. So I would do something here because this was very confusing because you see how long it took me to figure that out. So this should point left and this should point right rather than up and down. It's just something to notice. This bench is really nice. I have, a bad back situation, but I can sit here. Now, would I be able to sit here for long? No, because there's 0 back support. So let me try this chair. This is a nice chair. And I'm surprised that it doesn't roll given the fact that they're beach chairs down by the pool roll. Oh, this is nice. I might want to take this home. So this is very nice. And this is nice as well. They gave us a safety card, a wheelchair or a scooter, because I've tried it with the scooter, right up to this. So that's a nice feature. You've got plugs right here at your ledge for your TV remote. So that's good in case you need to plug up, devices to charge.
Although you can't see it, there is a nightlight over the bed. It's not on right now, but that art conceals the nightlight, and that's accessible from the sides of the bed, each bedside table.
The bed is at a comfortable height. I won't say that I think the mattress is the most comfortable mattress, but this is a brand new hotel. This hotel's been open from what we understand.
Not even 2 months?
2 months.
Not even?
Right. It's brand new. It still smells new. It still looks new. There's not scuffs on the wall. It's a beautiful hotel. I would put this, just the furnishings and how pretty and how well decorated, I'd put this up there with the Waldorf. You can tell that Hilton really thinks about their touches and about the decor and about how it all needs to,
to work together.
And this does. It's really, really nice. I think we would definitely come back here again.
All right, is there anything else you want to cover in this room?
Oh, you want to show the pool?
Not only is this facility beautiful, but it is also well apportioned with amenities. Check out the pool. Look at all of the available chairs and loungers, even ones right in the water.
And it's so peaceful. Obviously, there's no one out here tonight, but even if it were, there's just this peacefulness that is around this entire pool with all of the nice gurgling sounds from the different fountains that they've got. I literally could have just slept out here.
The deck chairs and things are made for people who have some mobility issues. There is a lift that will put you right into the pool. The loungers are available in the pool for caretakers to enjoy, or you even have the raised height loungers for people that have a hard time getting down low.
I'd really like to talk about those loungers. I love to sit in a lounger when we're on cruises or in hotels and just read a book or watch whatever's going on or even take a nap. But what I have found since my injury is that those standard height loungers are so difficult to get down onto and then to get back up. Not these at this Hilton. I don't know where they found them, but I wish every pool and every cruise ship were using these because they were fantastic.
Now, the fitness room, it may not have a lot of equipment that is for people with special challenges or mobility needs, but it is a lot of equipment. It's a good place if you're a caretaker and you want to get your exercise routine in. It's spacious, there's TVs on the wall, and there's a good variety of equipment to choose from. Now, we had mentioned that this is the Hilton at the Mayo Clinic in Jacksonville, Florida, and they run a little shuttle that goes from the hotel to the clinic. And the clinic is right there. And it is apparent from staying here that they built this hotel with the Mayo Clinic in mind.
They did, and they did such a nice job thinking about people who may need to be there for multiple days for appointments or treatments or whatever they're there for. They even have Lime bikes that you can rent to ride around. Basically, it's a campus.
So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notify button, and look out for another video coming soon from Everyone Can Venture.
And let us know, do you have any questions or any comments about what you saw? Did you have some experiences with some of the things that we pointed out that we thought were good, or some of the things that we identified as potential improvements? Let us know. Bye.